Hey there, good looking. Join me for this quick and fun low impact cardio workout. All you need is a pair of light dumbbells. Beginners, you might want to go with no dumbbells for this workout. For reference, I have a pair of 8-pound dumbbells. And this is also day 21, of our Unstoppable Challenge. All right, lace up your runners and let's go start sweating. Hello there, welcome to the workout. Before we get busy, don't forget to turn your watches on. I just use a HIIT setting even for the low impact cardio workouts. I just find it easiest that way for me. All right, let's get ourselves warmed up. As we do, I'll chat about the workout. Deal? Awesome. Let's start with some tap backs, getting into what we call hip extensions, and then add the arms as well. So the thumbs are going to point to the wall behind you. We're tapping back and bending that front knee a bit. Now, as we go through this, you can turn it into a lunge if that feels okay for your knees. More advanced people, we want that knee to come all the way to our mat with each rep. So you choose which one's going to feel best for your knees, remembering that we are warming up, so it shouldn't be a big struggle right now. Let's go for 4 more. Last one. Excellent. Now take yourself out and we're going to do that 45-degree lunge that we've done in one of the workouts if you're part of the Unstoppable Challenge. Just going into a lateral position, feeling the inner thighs fired up. The front toe is going to be pointed towards me as you step back on a bit of a 45 and push the hips rearward. Last 4. One more. Excellent. We can give a leg swing here, bringing the leg up and then a bit of extension. As we bring it up, we're feeling that dynamic stretch happening in the hamstring. Hand is at shoulder height, so that the foot is coming up to the hand. Let's do 4 more. And 3, 2, 1, other side. A bit of hip extension and then bring that leg up. So we have 2 different exercises we're going to compete. It's not the Olympics, PJ, that we will complete for 3 rounds and then move on to our next one. We have 30 seconds of work, 2 more here, 1 more. Good job. And then just reach it and reach it. 30 seconds of work. 15-second intervals, and we finish off with some abs. If you're part of the challenge, you're thinking, yep, of course we are. 1 more each side. All right. As I mentioned, beginners, you might want to go with no dumbbell for the workout. If you do want to add a dumbbell, we're going to take the left leg, so you're not going to be mirroring me. Bring the arm up and bring the knee and the dumbbell to meet. Let's go. So, no dumbbell, you're tapping the knee with the dumbbell. Knee post, taps the knee or the thigh. Now we're staying with this left knee coming up for all 3 rounds before we switch, okay? So just a heads up. One more. Woo! All right, so just remember, it's going to be the same leg again. Now I want you to go wide with your stance, turn your toes out, sink down into a squat, and then I want you to do a dumbbell catch. Now if you don't have a dumbbell and you're not using a dumbbell, you'll pretend. The simple act of staying into this squat for 30 seconds will still get you. Now you got to keep your eyes on the dumbbell. You're not letting that hand drop. You're still keeping the shoulders squared. Whew. And those are our 2 moves. Time. Woo. All right, so repeater knee. Once again, it's that left knee that's coming up, okay? Start getting yourself set up. We want softness in the leg that's not moving. Arms are up and drive. You're going to feel the glute on this front leg. I guarantee it. Money back guarantee. Woo. Shake out those legs. Keep the feet moving though. So we're moving into those dumbbell catches. So our setup is a sumo type stance. So that means legs wide, toes turned out, sink down, hold that, and catch it. So we're not coming out of that squat. Little bounces, but they're controlled. Constant tension on those quadriceps. Big muscles in the front of your thighs. Oh yeah, they're burning. Time. Woo. They're really burning. I'm questioning my 8-pound dumbbell. Are you questioning your choices too? It's okay. We got this. All right, so this is the last round of this, and then we move on to a new series. Arms up and go. So we're not working strength. We're purely using the dumbbell as some added intensity for our cardio workout. Time. Woo. All right, march it out. Let's get set up. Feet shoulder width or a bit wider, toes turned out, sink down, and catch it. Still have that neutral spine, so you're going to push your bum back a bit, not let the bum tuck in. Nice. Last 20 seconds, and then we're moving on. I bet you've already figured out what our first exercise will be. That's right, repeater knee with the other knee. Time. Holy moly. Okay, so repeater knee, other side. Whew. And our second exercise will be new to us. Here we go. So we're going to start in that extension. This leg that's not moving is going to stay bent. Arms up. If you don't have a dumbbell, you'll probably be able to go a lot faster. Again, find an intensity that's going to get you in a zone where you could talk right now, but you'd be like me, kind of gasping, pausing every so often to grab a breath. I don't want you gasping for the whole workout, but I do want it to be a struggle to talk full sentences. Whew, time. All right, now, not everyone loves this exercise, so I'm going to talk you through it. Dumbbell in your left hand. Step back with the left leg. Scoop the dumbbell under the front thigh, come up. So we dumbbell pass. See that? I just step back, pass it under, and then get my arms out the way. A lot of people want a double pass. Okay? Again, don't give me this, I'm not coordinated. It's just a learned activity, and you haven't learned it yet. The brain loves learning new things, especially when we get older. So do your best, but figure it out. We got 3 rounds to do it. Time. All right. It's pretty cool. We can actually create new neuron pathways in the brain. That's so cool, but we got to learn new things to do it. Ready? And repeater knee, go. Time. Whew. All right, so I simply want you to mirror me, especially if you're having a hard time with it. So just mirror me. I'm gonna step back with this leg, okay? So step back, bring the dumbbell under, get the dumbbell out of the way, and now do the other side. So it's almost like a pendulum. Now, the deeper you go with the lunge, the more intense the exercise becomes. So you choose, again, like we did in warm-up, how deep you want to take it. And then once you get the hang of it, don't think about it. One more. Whew, march it out. Okay? I know you'll get this. Okay, so we've got one more round of each. So it starts with a repeater knee. We tap back. Softness in this front leg, arms up, and drive. Time. All right, so mirror me, okay? Dumbbell in this hand, and then we step back with that leg. You ready? Let's give it a try. Step back, under, good. Step back, under. Okay, cool, you good? Good. Keep going. Nice job. Sink it down. If the knees feel good with this, you can go a bit deeper, right? We're warm now. Good job. Now we're moving on after this. Time. All right. You can go with one dumbbell, okay, or no dumbbells, or advanced people, dumbbell in each hand. Okay? Yeah? All right. So as we press, we tap the foot. So it's kind of like a hard, low impact jumping jack. Time. All right, beginners, no dumbbells. Intermediate and advanced, you both want a dumbbell in each hand. We're starting like we are at the top of a mountain with the arms back, and then we drive the hips up. I call these skiers, okay? They're kind of a version of a wood chop as well. Hands are just coming to shoulder height. When we go back, thumbs are pointed down to our ground. Now we're looking up, not down, and we're making sure that the feet are about shoulder width apart, and then the knees are tracking with the toes. One more. Time. Whew. All right, so we go back to the press and tap. So beginners, no weight. Intermediate, perhaps one dumbbell. Advanced, dumbbell in each hand. Feet hip width, arms up, and press and tap. Woo, baby. Oh, yeah. One more. Oh, time. Whew. The eights are getting heavy. It's turning into a strength workout, my muscles are telling me. All right, so skiers. So no dumbbells if you're a beginner. You start down, thumbs down, and then drive up. So we're getting the arms up there through a couple of ways here, shoulders, and then by coming up, pressing through the heels and pushing through the glutes. Time. Whew. All right, we got one more to go. Press and tap. I'm so tempted to do one dumbbell, but I won't. I'm going to battle through it. Go. Time. Oh, yeah. Whew, the lactic acid burn is real. All right, here we go. Last set of skiers. Thumbs start pointed down. Ready, and begin. Gazes up once you've seen me and once you've taken a peek at those knees tracking with the toes. One more. Whew. All right, we're moving into some abs. Whew. You'll need one dumbbell, intermediate, advanced. Sit up nice and tall for me. Stack the vertebrae. Now lean back about 30 degrees. Now, if you're able to, you're going to add a twist to this. If you're not able to, you'll just hold the static V-sit. So for those of you that don't twist, you should know who you are. Now, with the twist, we want to make sure we're not rounding that lower back. Chest is lifted. This is our last series of moves as well. Good news. One more. All right, take it down. We're doing some weighted toe touches. Beginners, no dumbbell. You'll reach with your fingers. Those of you that can't do crunches, you'll do a weighted bridge. Take a look at mini-me. Everyone else, legs up, dumbbell hold here, and bring the post up to the laces, exhaling as you curl up. If your neck gets tired, you can place one hand behind the head, give it some support. I always joke that mine gets really tired because my brain is so big. Time. It's totally not true. The brain doesn't have many neuron firing happening up there. All right, Russian twist. Add the twist if you can't. Remember that nice long spine and then lean back about 30 degrees. Now you're going to feel your abs and you're definitely going to feel your hip flexors, front of the thighs there, front of the hips. I'm having the back of the hand touch the mat beside each hip. Time. All right, weighted toe touches or weighted glute bridges. And again, you can go non-weighted too, right? Okay, just making sure you know that. Ready? And begin. I never know if cueing each set, if it just starts to turn into one big nag. And I don't want to sound like I'm nagging you. I want you to enjoy the workout. Time. All right. One more of each. And then we stretch. It's been a good little sweat. The heart rates are going to come down now. So if you've noticed yours has dropped, it's normal. We're on a mat. We're not moving all the big muscles like the legs. So. All right, take it down. You're either doing a bridge or you're with me, crunches. If you're with me, legs are up. The knees can be bent. Pull those toes towards the shins. Reach the fingers or dumbbell to your toes and exhale as you crunch up. One more. All right. Let your dumbbell just go off to the side. Straighten your legs. Bring your arms overhead. Reach it. Toes to fingers. All right. We're going to do one of my favorite stretches, which in this 28-day series we haven't done yet. I'm so surprised. So I want you to step out with your left leg and then cross your right ankle on top, but still keep the right hip on the ground. Now walk your body towards the feet, creating sort of a banana shape. Grab onto the wrist with the left hand and pull that arm. Now we want right shoulder and right hip on your mat. We're not rolling off. And we're feeling a lovely side body, side hip stretch. If you want more of a stretch, you simply walk the feet and the hands closer together. Okay, let's release. Bring the feet back, bring yourself to center. Now step your right foot to the outside of your mat. Left leg crosses over. Now once again, we want to make sure though that we keep that left glute on the mat. Now walk your upper body, your shoulders towards your feet. Grab onto that left wrist with the other hand. Pull that left arm so it's fairly straight, going up and over the ear and head. Now we've got left shoulder, left glute on the mat. And feeling that stretch now down that left side of the body. Just breathing into it. Trying to release any tension. Using our breath, using our awareness. And back to center. Bring that left knee in now. Bring it to the outside of the body slightly, pulling it up towards the armpit, stretching into the glute and low back on this left side. Now let's get into the front of the leg and hip on the other leg by flexing the foot, pushing the heel into our ground. Back of the neck is long. Maybe you've closed your eyes. You're just kind of sinking into the floor, feeling the stretch. Feeling how good you feel right now. Now let's bring that left leg straight up into a hamstring stretch. I like a slightly bent knee, and then you may also like to bend your other leg. I find actually it's more comfortable on my low back with both legs bent. If you feel the leg starting to shake, let it go a bit. We actually don't want any shaking in the muscles. Lower the left all the way to your floor. Right knee comes in, hands on top and interlaced on top of the shin. Let the knee drop out to the outside of the body and then pull it up towards the armpit of that right side. Great. Now let's flex the left foot and push the back of the knee and the heel towards the ground so we get a nice stretch down the front of the body on that side. Let's come back to center with that knee. Extend the leg up. If you're able to, interlace the hands behind the thigh. Again, you might like a slightly bent knee. You also may like to bend the other leg. Be aware of your neck as well. Maybe pick your head up, slide your chin in, and lower the head down so the back of the neck is long. And release, lie on your side, top heel to the bum, pull it back. Feel that stretch in the quadricep. Now ideally we should be able to bring the heel all the way to our bum. Give it a try. Now if you want a little bit more, you can take that bottom leg, bend it, and hook the foot on the outside of that top leg. So great job today. Thank you so much for joining me. To my challengers, day 21 is done. All right, let's take the other side. So let that head just fall into the bicep top leg. Pull the knee back, and again, see if we can get the heel to touch the bum. And then you can take that bottom leg, cross it over. And release. Use your arms, press yourself up to a seated position, sitting nice and tall on the spine. Deep breath in, exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to reading your comments down below. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you next workout. Bye.